Today's game between Grimsby Town and Notts County has been postponed due to looking at the statement that Grimsby Town have just put out. There's little bits of the ground that are still classed as unplayable. Now, obviously, some fans are going to be annoyed that it's been called off so late. Why wasn't a pitch inspection called earlier? Because no one thought it was going to be as serious as it is, and it doesn't like it's a great deal of the pitch that's burdened, but there's enough where it's not able to go ahead. So unfortunately the game's not happening, but it obviously will be rearranged, I would imagine, fairly quickly. The rearrangement will be decided when the referee's available, as well as when both teams are available. But just to confirm that Grimsby Town versus Notts County has been postponed due to a frozen pitch, or it's classed as a frozen pitch, but it's certain areas. The actual statement that came out from Grimsby Town just a few minutes ago says, following the pitch inspection, the referee has deemed that small areas of the Blundell Park pitch are unplayable, despite the best efforts of the ground staff. We apologise for the inconvenience. The late call has caused for supporters of both clubs. We'll be in touch about digging information in due course. That is the Grimsby Town official statement of the game being called off. Some fans won't be happy with that, obviously more than Notts fans, due to any exiles that have travelled down for the game. It's not convenient for them, and we totally appreciate that it's not appreciated. But the game's called off. I think if there's any risk to players, don't. Could they have done the pitch inspection yesterday? They could have done. They could have asked for the pitch inspection to be done yesterday, but maybe they didn't realise how low it was going to drop to. But again, it's referees wanting to give everything a chance of going ahead, and obviously with the game now being off, it's not convenient for either set of fans, especially the Notts County fans. But unfortunately, when the referee got there, they had to take the covers off, and that's why the referee. It was a planned inspection, but it wasn't one that they announced as got to happen. It was one that was just going to generally happen. It was a general full inspection, which every club's ground would be going through, and obviously they've obviously put the forks through certain areas, and the referees deemed where it is, just deems it as unplayable. So unfortunate to have the game called off. I actually thought there was a strong chance of it being on, to be honest. But unfortunately it's been called off, and it will be rearranged in due course. So if you're a Mariners fan or Notts County fan, do keep updated for when the game gets rearranged. It will be a 7:45 kickoff. I would imagine it will be an evening kickoff for that. So do keep your eyes peeled for it. Not convenient, but understandable. Any questions you've got a little bit about refereeing or refereeing decisions, or why they do this, with pitch inspections or when decisions are made the way they're made, drop them in the comments below. I'll try and answer a few for you, and I'll probably do a video on that fully as well to let you know that, yeah, it looks like they've left it till the last minute. They have, but Grimsby obviously thought they'd done everything they could, and they have, you know. And it's just unlucky that certain parts of the pitch are just unplayable, and the referee wouldn't have known that until this morning, until the covers were off, you know. And because the temperatures down here plummeted late last night, but not as bad as some places, they probably thought they had the chance. But yeah, so unfortunately the game is off. But if you do have any questions about that, or about how postponements or pitch inspections or things like that are done, leave them down below, and I'll answer you the questions as to why have they left it till about an hour and a half before kickoff. Why couldn't they have done that last night? There's a reason behind why they wouldn't have done it last night, because of the forecast. But in other videos I will go into that. So unfortunately no game today, which obviously means no review of the game. I'm unfortunate because I was obviously going to be there today. So we head towards Chesterfield and another week in the transfer window. So I'll be back with a preview for Chesterfield, but keep your eyes peeled for the rearranged game when it does get rearranged. In the meantime, guys, I'll see you soon. It's unfortunate that there is no game today. Like, share, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I'll see you for the Chesterfield preview. Until then, guys, I'll see you soon. Ta-da. Up the manners and the joys of winter. All you can say. See you soon.